Good evening, everyone. I'm Kurt Sprang. Two school teachers are under investigation for possibly having sex with a student. The case has been a topic of conversation at Destrehan High, and our Darian Trotter has the exclusive details and reaction from students and parents.
It has been the topic of conversation at Destrehan High School since early last week.
Talking about how it happened and how people found out and what was going to happen to them.
Now a spokesman with the St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office confirms that two teachers are under investigation for allegedly having inappropriate sexual contact with a student.
It's not good. It's not policy. It's against everything I believe in. And they're supposed to be teaching, not doing that type of things with children. I mean, they're students and they're young adults, but they're not adults. They're children.
I'm thinking about joining the ACLU, so I want to know what you guys believe in.
Oh, I think you already are.
Do you support the war on terror?
That's a loaded question.
Do you think I'm cute, Private Pile? Do you think I'm funny?
Terrorism has become such a huge word that I'm not really sure what it means.
We can't just prosecute a war just because we wish to execute everyone who might do us harm.
Do you believe in the war on terror?
I'm opposed to it. I think it's way too broad.
These ISIS members that are beheading Americans, what would you do with them?
Nothing.
We don't really have a position on the ISIS conflict.
How could you guys not have a position?
We're not a foreign policy organization.
You guys are fighting the war on Christmas harder than you're fighting the war on terror. Would you give these ISIS butchers civilian trials and give them lawyers?
I'd give them lawyers. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Why would we be bending over backwards to make things more comfortable for ISIS barbarians?
It's not about comfortable, it's about making sure they are ISIS barbarians.
You can't try a prisoner of war. What you can do with the prisoner of war is hold him until the war is over.
And you would release them when the war was over?
Yes.
Isn't that a little dangerous? Do you think that America deserves being attacked by terrorists?
How else are they going to get our attention?
What is the matter with all of you?
Do you think if we listened more to ISIS, then maybe some of the terrorism wouldn't be happening?
They've got their own very extreme agenda, but we have people in this country who have very extreme agendas, very fundamentalist Christians.
I don't know if that's a valid comparison.
Well, the people who were killed are just as dead.
Let's call off Operation One of Us is Crazy and go our separate ways.